All right, breaking news, unfortunately. Hey, baby, rapper from Louisiana, Shreveport to be example, Hurricane Chris, his government name is Chris Dooley, has been arrested for second-degree murder. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. It says 31-year-old Chris Dooley, known as his rapper Hurricane Chris, was arrested for second-degree murder Friday. The Hey Baby musician claims he shot an unnamed man in self-defense, but the video footage allegedly tells a different story. The incident happened around 1 a.m. in Shreveport, Louisiana. A suspect fatally shot a man at a Texaco gas station. The man did not die on the scene. He was taken to the hospital, later died of injuries. The local news station, KSLA News 12, was the first to report the details of Dooley's arrest. They claimed investigators were able to secure video footage of the incident that detectives believed showed that Dooley did not act in self-defense. News Week reached out to Shreveport Chief of Police Ben Raymond to confirm this, but he didn't receive a response at the time of the publication. A television news report by Station Friday explained Dooley was taken into custody shortly after the shooting. The rapper alleged the victim tried to break into his car and Dooley shot in self-defense. NBC6 News journalist Jay Jackson shared Dooley's arrest record on Twitter, which claimed he shot a man multiple times. Dooley was found in illegal possession of stolen things. KSLA 12 reported that the car Dooley was protecting was reportedly stolen in Texas. So, yeah, she showed it. Jay Jackson. Y'all talking about Hurricane Chris Dunn came to Shreveport shooting folks early this morning. That's just what the reporter Jay Jackson, reported. He is facing a felony, illegal possession of stolen things, and murder in second degree. The rapper apparent mugshot is already, so I try not to share black people's mugshot, but yep. He hadn't made music in a long time. Last time we really heard of him, like around the way and everywhere outside of Louisiana, was when he threatened to beat up Kodak Black for talking bad on Lil Wayne's name. So not sure, honestly, I'm not sure where it went wrong at for him as far as his music career. I mean, you got just a lot of different stories, why, artists, you don't hear from them. They have a good song and you never hear from them again. It doesn't mean they can't really recapture that magic as far as his career. One of the things that happened in other artists' career, like Adina Howard, was whiteballed out the industry because, she kept dating somebody, the dude from Boyz II Men that Brandy was dating. And one of the record executives told her not to do it. She kept doing it. They bumped heads. She got put on the shelf. Jaquan just did his thing with BT like last year. He mentioned basically he had a whole bunch of music saved up, and it was just differences once, he got, sent to a different label. So it's just a lot of times you hear from dudes and they have a lot of a good buzz or one or two good songs or album, and then you don't hear from them again. A lot of the times the situation boils down to, the record label. If you do something they like and don't like, and obviously, he went back to the block and doing blockish things, doing hoodish things. And right now, he fighting for his life. He will be fighting for his life. And he took somebody else's life protecting the stolen vehicle, which makes no sense. Now, maybe he was looking over his shoulder for the guy that stole the vehicle and thought he was going to come back and get the vehicle. Or maybe this is a dude he had beef with. So, who really knows? You know what I'm saying? Until he get his side of the story, it may be something different where we look at a different perspective. It may be, what we believe it is to be on the surface just to have a nigga moment. But, for him and his family and the family that died, man, the dude that died, hopefully they get through this and they bless and they get justice. And obviously the video surveillance, and now a lot of stores in the inner cities and everywhere starting to get HD cameras, and they starting to tell a different story and what's been told, But what you got to understand, some of these rap dudes is with the shit. We got a lot of studio gangsters, studio pranksters, But some of these dudes really would hit the block and do what they was doing before. Some of these dudes really rap about what they was rapping about. And the one thing about it, if you rapping what you rapping about, eventually it's going to catch up. You're going to have a rap sheet, or, the game going to catch up to you, karma, motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? But, I'll put an article link in the description if you want to read it for yourself. And as more details come out, I'll talk about them. But don't look too good for Hurricane Chris. Hey, baby. But hey, don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you got business, question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. All my social media links in the description. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App, PayPal there. One time for the one time. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Goodfellas Sports TV. And yeah, man, let me know what you guys think. We gone.